Welcome back to the channel, family. It's OU with another tarot card message for you. We got another one of these random personality readings is what I call them, right? Make sure you come in liking, subscribing, adding value to the channel so that we continue to grow. Drop your comments down in the comment section in case you have any insights or anything you want to add to the reading today. But we're going to be asking, what are you manifesting, and what do you need to help you manifest? So, very specific question today. Let's get into your reading using the Light Seers Tarot deck today. See what the universe has to say. What's the advice? What are you currently manifesting, and what can help you manifest this? Ooh. We got a lot of jumpers. Grounding the reading today is Five of Wands. Conflict. Physical conflict. Now, this is just being very hardworking. This is being very consistent and not running out of energy, though. So it's not always about toxicity or fighting amongst each other. It's known as my paparazzi card. But fives are about freedoms. Difficult challenges to obtain that freedom. Now, jumpers. A lot of major arcana. So what are you currently manifesting, and what can help you manifest this? We have the Lovers. So I'm guessing we're going to have several stories here. You're possibly manifesting love at this time, or manifesting a wide network of friends here. Typically, the Lovers would be a soulmate union, possibly dealing with a Gemini. Then we have the Hermit card showing up. Next major arcana. Dealing with an air sign and dealing with an earth sign. Virgos are very detail-oriented, very health-conscious. Could be dealing with a secretary as well. Then we have more strong earth sign energy here. Burping a lot. Taurus, being very disciplined. So you could be manifesting marriage here. The Hierophant is known as a marriage card, especially with the Lovers coming up here. Possibly isolating yourself. So that's what can help you manifest here. If you're looking for the love of your life, you're going to have to stop entertaining everything else. Isolate yourself. People make time for the things that they actually want instead of making excuses. Work. Possibly putting off work or not putting so much stock into work. Again, women will say, I'm independent and all this sort of things. I can pay my own bills, all this sort of thing. But it is a woman's prerogative to be hypergamous. Now, with that, it's having a man next to her that's able to provide security for her. But what about the home life? Who's going to protect the home life? What else is coming towards you? Ace of Wands. Yeah. So creating a business from home here. This is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting love. You're trying to figure out how to balance work life and love, or work life and home life. Now, there's two ways to do it. Either you fraternize with the people that you work with, because again, we spend 8, 9, 10 hours a day at work. Typically, we tend to court the people that we work with, right? So you can either do it that way, or if you already have a successful relationship at home, or you're trying to come into union with someone, someone's also trying to move in with each other. So that's how you can help manifest this successful relationship that you're trying to get to. Moving in with partners, setting boundaries, some sort of a discipline, expectations, and that sort of thing. Possibly creating some sort of a home business here with the Ace of Wands here. Creativity. Ace of Wands create the perfect time, with a perfect opportunity to start some sort of a new passion project or some sort of a creativity. Could be dealing with some sort of an influencer or a content creator. Now you would basically take the expertise or the experience that you've already had in life, and you would turn it into some sort of a job or a passion project. So for instance, if you've always been, like if you have a job working with pets or something like that, or you work for some sort of an animal pharmacy, you have experience or knowledge working with pets. Create some sort of a work from home job when it comes to pets. Create dog collars or something like that, or maybe you want to be a dog walker or part-time or something like that. It's always a way to integrate. Again, people want to make excuses for the things they want to make excuses for, until someone makes you an excuse. All right, what else do we have here? Wish fulfillment. Yeah, right on top of the Lovers. You're manifesting love here, or this is what you're trying to attract here. Everyone's got love for the summertime on their mind. The Tower card, Scorpionic energy. Again, comes right on top of another major arcana, Hermit. But what I'm getting is work. Work is a distraction for you here. So again, if you're wanting to maintain some sort of a relationship, some sort of a work-home life balance, you're probably going to have to put less time in at work, but just shift the energy. Those extra hours that you would have spent at work, put that into some sort of a home-based business. When we talk about man and wife and the way things work, a boss and a secretary, a decent man or an entrepreneur should be able to, this is like having some sort of a family operating account. The first home that you buy is actually your first business. Your first business is your family. So that's how you want to look at it. Even marriage think it's all about love, but what are you doing? You're doing just like how you would go when you would sign up for a job. You sign all these documents and all these pages. Love is the same thing. You're some sort of a marriage contract or business contract. We inject love into it as well, just like you entertain and the people that you work with makes you have a better day at work. So you just have to shift the perspective here. That's how you make this. If this is what you're manifesting, this is what's going to help you manifest it. The Hangman, something about time. Yeah, a hang up. Again, part-time. Opening up your dreams, opening up your intuition. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Being very disciplined here, coming right on top of the major arcana, the Hierophant. So this is a marriage. If this is what you're seeking here, you have to be intentional about it. This would be like any athlete. What do they want at the end of the day? They want the championship. They want a trophy. A man or woman. What do you want at the end of the day? You want to be a trophy wife, or you want a trophy husband, or you want marriage? You have to be intentional about it. Four of Pentacles, yeah. Investing. Reinvest in self. Ace of Wands comes right on top of the Ace of Wands. So again, manifesting some sort of an opportunity, some sort of a creative passion that you had. Reinvest into it. Slowly over time, you'll see it manifest. You can't just have instant instant manifestation. People want things to just be brought to them on a silver platter, and they don't want to have to work for it. I mean, how are you really going to be able to enjoy it if you don't know what it felt like to put in the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears for it? Easy come, easy go. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. Again, either I've had several women approach me at work wanting to date me, although I've already had a relationship at home. But again, that's them trying to manifest a work-home life balance here. Fraternization. No harm, no foul. You just get your straightening. We have the Nine of Cups here. Someone's trying to follow their intuition, or someone's trying to come towards you with some sort of a romantic advance at work. Someone that you're working with here. They could possibly like the way that you do your job here. This could be muse activity. We all have thoughts about it while we're at work. We scour the room if we're single. We wouldn't see so many relationships at work if this was not the case. So don't tell me that I'm lying. A man or a woman will walk into a building that they work, and they would pay attention to the way that people, the way they talk and the way they move, and just the way that people execute. This would be favoritism from a boss, right? This is how you get higher job titles and higher job positions. You get raises and that sort of thing. Knight of Wands after the Knight of Cups. Yeah, passions. Someone's coming towards you with some sort of a romantic or passionate idea. This could possibly be going into content creation with each other here. Again, you would not necessarily dilute, but you would not downsizing. What is the word? I can't remember. Consolidating. Yeah, this would basically taking your work life, taking your home life, and combining them. Now this could be, what am I getting? Renting an apartment with a coworker, or renting out some sort of a studio space with a coworker here. Again, if this is fraternization, which I see sex passions coming towards you here, we have the Lovers, soulmate energy, heavy communication. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And then the Knight of Wands, marching to the beat of your own drum, or a content creator. But bringing all of this together, this would be creating some sort of a content. This would be like a man and a woman getting together to create some sort of a YouTube channel together. We see it all the time. Some of the most successful YouTube channels are like reaction videos amongst a group of individuals, relationship panels, that sort of thing. So keep an open mind here. That's how you're gonna be able to manifest what it is that you're that's coming towards you, or that you're trying to put your energy in. All right. So what are you trying to manifest here, and how can you manifest? What's something that can help you manifest here? A second opinion. Now this is business. This is Libra, the sign of partnerships and collaborations, peace, deliberations, that sort of thing. So this could be a business in regards to talking. We have the Tower, which is Scorpio major arcana, secrets and that sort of thing. This could be a triggering moment here, or this could be like talking about triggering events. We have the Hermit card, focusing on the details. This would be like some sort of a news anchor. And then we have the Queen of Swords, giving your second opinion or your second thoughts about it, balancing out the situation here. Now this could be devil's advocate, right? See? Take your wife or take your husband and start a YouTube channel or some sort of a content creation business. It could be on TikTok, 3-minute videos. And what was it that I just said literally 10 seconds ago? Something about advocate. Name it that. Judgment, Libra again. Making an accurate assessment or an accurate judgment. Again, this could be content reaction or explanations. People always want to know different people's other perspectives. 3 major arcana right on top of each other. The Hierophant, so definitely a marriage or being disciplined somehow, possibly working with a Taurus, making things very comfortable here. We have the Hangman in Pisces, dreams, big goals and visions, intuition, possibly psychic as well, self-sacrificing. And then we have Judgment here. Reclaiming your birthright is what I'm getting here. So taking your time back. Ace of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. What's clarifying? 7 of Wands. So yeah, creating some sort of a physical boundaries or some sort of a spiritual discipline about yourself. We already have the Hierophant coming out here, which is religious matters, discipline and that sort of thing. I'm charting out your own destiny here is what I'm getting. Yeah, being very creative with the Ace of Wands. Your third eye could be opening up. We had the 9 of Wands clarifying the 3 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. What am I getting? Giving second opinion about relationships. Sleeplessness here is, or some sort of insomnia. Mental illness here. Now this could be some sort of a relationship guru. Or a couple that's giving relationship advice. Yeah, who better to give relationship advice than a successful couple? Especially a couple that's smart enough to make things easier for themselves. Okay, I'm gonna work this job for a few months or a few years, build up enough finances so that we can reinvest into the home life. Possibly even taking equity out of the home to start some sort of a new business, create some sort of an extra content creation room or something like that. There's always ways to do things here. Major arcana showing up, the Lovers, which shows me a romantic relationship or a lot of talk about love and soulmates. Again, nowadays, everyone, and this is irritating, all of a sudden, no one was talking about this thing last year. Now everyone's going to be talking about a divine feminine and a divine masculine. These people have no idea or understanding of what they're talking about. We have women that's not masculine at all, talking about divine feminine. They're not feminine at all, but they're talking about divine feminine principles. They have never had a father in their life, but they're trying to give their opinions about a masculine or divine masculine. Again, you hear things. People jump on things like entanglement. People jump on words like toxic. You always see it. It's always whatever's trending. People want to jump on it and they have no understanding about it. They just want to overtalk other people. This is communication, but this is overtalking. You're not giving... if you're such a divine feminine, why are you interrupting men? Why are you not resting in your femininity? If you're a divine masculine, why are you so braggadocious in all this? Again, I don't have to put on jewels and charms and necklaces and display myself like some sort of a peacock fool in order to get the attention of women. You sit back and you evaluate. You use discernment as a divine masculine. You have to try too hard. That's not real. So again, people just want to talk about things that they see on social media, or when they see a person that comes by that's actually that. All of a sudden they want to start talking about these things. You have no idea or no understanding of the concept. Develop yourself first before you start. Again, this is like people wanting to go off to other planets and that sort of thing when we haven't even mastered Earth yet. Why are people that has not practiced? You couldn't. First of all, when it comes to spirituality, you haven't detoxed. If someone told you to stop eating for 48 or 72 hours, you wouldn't be able to do it. So again, why are you talking about divine feminines and divine masculines? You don't have any, you can't think for yourself. You only regurgitate what you see and hear online. True creative does not do that. A real builder does not do that. They are able to have discipline enough to build something for themselves, not hop on a panel of people that's leapfrogging over each other. But again, let's get back to the major arcana. We have a lot of them here. We have the Lovers dealing with a Gemini or mass communication, soulmates here, dealing with Scorpio, secrets, esoteric knowledge, that sort of thing, occultism, investigation. We have the Hermit coming in here. Self-development, how to, could be dealing with a health matters as well. You have, the Hierophant, a religious figure, spiritual matters, discipline, that sort of thing. Someone very highly anointed and appointed. This could be some sort of a CEO or business owner, someone with higher knowledge. High intuition here as well with the Dreamer, Pisces major arcana. They don't have to play double dutch. They have their own dreams, their own visions, their own goals. They don't have to hop onto other people's thing and see, that's what happens. You want to try and steal other people's opportunities, or you get into circles that you don't understand, and then you end up ruining yourself, losing your platform, or whatever the case may be. Someone asks you a question and you can't even answer it, yet alone understand it, or whatever. Answer it, let alone understand it, let alone answer it. Yeah, I had it right. Judgment here. Balance, possibly dealing with a Libra here, coming to some sort of a conclusion. So again, these things that people do, they want to jump on Will and Jada, entanglement, and then next thing you know, a whole year of people talking about entanglements, toxic. No one was using the word toxic, even the word twerk. No one knew what to call twerk in the 90s when it was just booty shaking music, Uncle Luke. But people hear something like a divine feminine. Oh, what's that? Let's talk about it all of a sudden. You have no idea. Talk about the Bible. Ace of Wands we have here. So creativity. Again, what do we have? 6 major arcana. So that's what victory coming towards you here. A way that you can manifest is being very creative. You know, having a lot of options, or creating a lot of options for yourself. What I'm getting is networking here. We have the 3 of Pentacles. So people could be drawn to you because of your creativity. And this is going to be able to help you manifest. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, they could look at themselves as being on equal playing field as you. Now, birds of a feather flock together. A divine masculine or a divine feminine is not going to associate with peons. I'm not going to participate in your chat room. I'm not going to... all these other things. It's like, again, why are you talking about something that you have no understanding of? This would be like someone all of a sudden, they was talking about politics last year, but now they're talking about spirituality, talking about how they have magic and all this stuff, when you don't. and putting this type of information and knowledge out for people that have not even developed themselves is gonna cause a lot of great pain and hurt, because people think they can do, they want a soulmate, but they don't even know how to maintain a relationship with themselves. Develop some sort of a spiritual boundaries about yourself. Reinvest in yourself at the end of the day. Go get a second opinion. Go see a therapist or a psychologist before you start talking about divine feminines and divine masculines. I even had to change my name on my Instagram page because it's just people following me around. Oh, he's a divine masculine. What's that? So I just changed it to sacred masculine. Now watch people start talking about sacred masculine and sacred feminine. And again, this is me manifesting myself. So the reading manifests I resonate with this reading. People fighting amongst each other. People more or less being not consistent with things that they are seeing. They're seeing someone going through a spiritual expansion or some sort of a dark night of the soul. Now all of a sudden they want to know what a spiritual expansion is, what a dark night of a soul is. Like, come on now. Stop harping on people. Stop riding other people's coattails. A lot of these people have, and this is why we need presidents, because everyone wants to be a follower. No one wants to be a leader. They see a keyword or they see something new and all of a sudden they want to jump on it. Hence, they need presidents and leaders to make decisions for them, because they can't think up their own ideas. They just want to repost other things that they see that people have written down or have come up with. At least when we have reaction videos, at least people are able to give their own insights and their own commentary on these things. They're not just sitting around copying other people, riding off of other people's ideas. It's a very powerful thing for someone to have self-love or go through a dark night of a soul or a spiritual awakening just for other people to jump on it and all of a sudden think that they're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Stop talking about things you have no understanding of before you receive the karma for it. Because what's constantly on the mind is what's going to come towards you. All right? Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. I see good positivity coming towards you. If not, you may want to check out, if this reading did not resonate for you, you may want to check out the other readings on the channel as well. I have zodiac readings as well. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus sign to get a better understanding and start your own journey of self-fulfillment. Then at the end of the day, you can call yourself a divine masculine or divine feminine. Like, just because you can get a lot of ass does not make you a divine masculine. Just because you can overtalk men, that does not mean you're a woman and you're a woman in control and all this other stuff. You have no idea. Okay? Peace.